Right, do you want to see this new thing? So, turns out, I thought I knew of every Games Workshop game ever made. It turns out there was one that I didn't know about. That I just found out about yesterday. I'm very excited to share it with you boys. You'll have to tell me if anyone has ever heard of this before. Because if you have, if you knew about this and you're holding out on me, then shame, for shame, we're going to play Chapter Master. Not actually a game. Technically, it's a mod. It's a mod for a game called Interstellar Army Simulator 2015, which I think is just basically a legal loophole. They made a generic game, and then someone else made a Warhammer mod for it. So it's basically just like this fan project that I think got abandoned because it was too much work, and no one likes getting cease and desist lawyers from Games Workshop. So check it out. Let's have a look. I only played it for like 10 minutes yesterday because I thought, you know what, I'm going to save this. I'm going to save it for a stream. And we can all experience and learn together. But the general gist is, you're the chapter master of a Space Marine chapter, and you have to like protect your sector of the Imperium and look after all your boys and pay your tithes to the Emperor, and don't annoy the Inquisition. Ooh, they'll get you.
Faith is our shield.
Oh, who's this? Swordhelm just subscribed. Oh, no, lots of people subscribed because an anonymous, generous gifter gifted 5 subs out. Hooray! Thank you.
Faith is our shield.
This one is kind of painful. What? Never. So yeah, this is like, I'm sure it's going to be glitchy, I'm sure it's going to be buggy, and I'm sure there's going to be like incomplete
Faith
features.
is our shield.
But let's just think of it like Football Manager for Space Marines. There is no tutorial, so we are going to skip that. So, oh man, see, Caginator, you knew about this.
Faith
Why
is our shield.
did no one tell me this existed? Marines are bad in this. Well, I mean, Marines are all we've got, mate. So, what can you do?
Faith is our shield.
You also knew about this. Oh, you've all betrayed me. You're all dead to me. What do we want to do? Should we be like one of these boys? One of the famous boys? Or should we be our own boys? And we're not being angry Marines.
Take me into
Angry
battle.
Marines suck. Templars, Salamander. Oh god, everyone wants to be a different thing. Johnny H just donated as well. Thank you, Johnny H. It's very kind.
Take me into battle.
Johnny H says, paying my tithe to the Emperor for Jimmy Space. Good old Jimmy Space. I think we want to be our own boys, don't we? Play Dark Angel. I'm very tempted to play Dark Angels because Softer Mint says, I need to go and eat. Please make me a man or something. I can put you in Softer Mints. This whole stream has been like sponsored by Softer Mints. Poll. I could do a poll, couldn't I? How long are we going to play this for? I don't know. Until I'm tired or you guys are bored of it? I don't even know if it's going to be any good. It might be terrible. Ibishead said, a guy on your Discord worked on a 40k game and got a letter from Games Workshop that demanded he stopped working on it 6 months after he was finished. Yeah, Games Workshop's lawyers are super trigger happy. It's a shame. I mean, it makes sense. They've got to protect their IP, but oh man, it would be really nice if the fans could just make fun stuff, you know? There's a famous bug wherein one planet has more guardsmen than all the atoms in the universe. Yeah, oh man, holy shit. Should we do a poll? Slash poll. You know what would be the best thing to do? Just make some good fucking games. Get a decent dev to make a decent game. Because so many Games Workshop games suck. Chapter. Question mark. We're not going to allow vote stuffing. We're going to do 1 vote per person today, I think. We'll go. I'll just put the ones that I want to do, and you guys vote between those. So I like the Dark Angels. Some of them we can't actually be. Like you click on them and nothing happens, like the White Scars. Can be the Dark Angels. Can't be Imperial Fists. Can be Blood Angels. I like Blood Ravens. They're cool. Steal all your artifacts. I like Crimson Fists, but can't be them. Lamenters are cool. The thing about Lamenters is, though, there's hardly any of them left. They've been, like, almost wiped out. So that's probably going to be a hard run. That's, like, hardcore mode for a game I've never played. Can we be the Sharks? No. Can't be the Sharks. Can't be the Soul Drinkers. Or custom door kickers. There we go. Those are the options. You have 1 minute to vote. Refresh your chats. Oh god, there's too much chat. I have to put in Ultramarines. I didn't put Ultramarines in. I don't want to be Ultramarines. They're boring. How do you make polls? Do you have to be an affiliate or a partner? I don't know. I type in /poll and it works. I don't know any more than that. Sorry for the random question, but what's the break music? I can't remember. It's something. It's like just called Chill Beat 7 or something like that off Epidemic Sound. I see if I have a look. While you guys vote, get your votes in while I look up the name of the music. It's called. Let me copy and paste. Here you go. That's the music in chat right now. Also change game category. I don't think we can change the game. Like, I doubt this game is in Twitch, right? No. Can I make my own category? Can I just type in whatever I want? Or does it actually have to be one that exists? So, oh my god. 53% voted for door kickers. My god, with 4 options, 53% is massive. What is the game called? The game is... The mod's called Chapter Master, and the game is called Interstellar Army Simulator 2015. Warhammer has its own category on Twitch. Okay, should we change it to Warhammer? To make it super vague. Warhammer. Boom. That'll do. Okay, we're doing it. We're going Mortis Portis Brothers. We're going to choose a badge. Obviously, it's Hazard Stripes. The door kickers. God, it's a bit glitchy. I'm done. Right, and we'll say they're Imperial Fists. Why not? We live on a homeworld, sure. We've got advantages. What are we good at? We're good at boarding, obviously. We kick down doors. We can board a spaceship. What else are we going to be good at? Maybe that's it. Maybe we're just boarders. Do we have any disadvantages? Shitty luck. that could describe us, couldn't it? Siege Masters. Should we be Siege Masters as well? Okay, sure. What else? Splintered. Greater time to respond to threats en masse. Nah, that doesn't sound right. Suspicious? No, nah. Tech Heresy? Ooh. Less tech marines. Less friendly with the Mechanicus. Maybe. Tolerant of Xenos? No. Warp Touch? Oh dear. Suspicious. What's behind the door? Should we make the Inquisition suspicious of us? Why not? That could be fun. Okay. Gene seed purity. I think we've got pretty pure gene seed. And the lower the score, the more the mutation. So we'll be pretty stable. Pretty pure gene seed, I think. What about stability? I don't think we're very mutagenic either. Cooperation with the rest of the Imperium? I think maybe even. And strength. Should we up the strength a bit? More. We're not like a below strength chapter, right? Cool. Right, next option. Very low cooperation, you think? You hot for that? Should we just be like, everyone hates us? Other chapters use doors. This is true. The Imperium sanctions doors. That's not allowed. Okay, we'll go down to 3, then we'll put those points into strength. Okay, there we go. We're badass, but no one likes us. Because we don't like doors. Where's our home world going to be? Dead world? Ice world? Desert? Forge world? Ooh, Forge world's kind of cool. Hive? Death world? Agri? Shrine world? Feudal? Temperate? Oh. What do you think? What's the doorless world? A lava world. That's kind of cool. I think we live in a lava world. Tell us your Primarch! Sadly, our Primarch was lost to the sands of time. No one knows. Where's our recruiting world going to be? I think Death Worlds make the best Space Marine recruitment worlds, don't they? You don't get as many, like, aspirants, but the ones that come out are badass, because they have to live on, like, the hardest world. Or Hive World's kind of cool as well, because you get many, many more candidates, and they still have a tough life in the bottom of the hive. I don't know if I want my homeworld to be lava. Maybe a dead world. Maybe we just got like a monastery on a rock, on an asteroid somewhere. I kind of like that. Yeah, we recruit from Underhive scum, because they're used to having doors shut in their face, right? The upper hives keep the bulkheads locked, and so the Underhive, they hate the doors. They hate them, and they want to break through them. They want to break through the doors into the better parts of the hive. It's perfect. And then on our world, there's nothing. There's no doors. Homeworld rule. Planetary governor, passive supervision. No, we personally rule our planet because there's no one here to. There's no governor because there's no people here. Right, aspirants. What do they have to do? Faster training, small chance of corruption, blood duels, hunting the hunter, survival of the fittest, exposure, knowledge of self, challenge, apprenticeship. The challenge. That sounds good. Because we can make our own challenge, right? Got to kick through 100 doors or something. Perfect. What do our psychers do? Blast and barriers. Heal and buff. Fire. Gravity. Shields. We need doors on the Death World because there's no atmosphere. Nah, we keep the whole place sealed up and we just teleport out of the monastery into our ships. No doors at all, it's all sealed up. We'll go with Psychic Blasts and Barriers, that's fine. And okay, but now we get to pick our colour scheme. This doesn't look right. Dark grey, clearly. Ooh. Hello. Look at all the options. Why is our head that colour? Do you want like yellow pauldrons? No trim? That kind of works. Lens is red for sure. Weapon can't be black. It's too much black. We need like red guns. Shame we can't do the leg, but that's a pretty niche look. I'm not sure about the grey helmets, you know.
Faith is our shield.
Oh, thank you, Fipsy. I am a sucker for red guns on Space Marines. It's just a good look. Maybe go dark grey on all of it. That'll do. White helmet. I think. Ooh. Apparently helmet and backpack have to be the same colour. Bone helmet. Hazard stripes with a split. We can't do hazard stripes. No, it's not one of the colours. Pauldrons should be more orange. Okay. We can do that. Do we want a trim? Not sure. Oh wow. Changes the eagle too.
Faith is our shield.
Maybe this. Hey, thank you, Mad Mushrooms. Yay, more Ben. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Okay. And then all of our roles. So I think, like, veterans in the door kickers are not chainsword bolter boys. They are... they have las cutters and boarding shields. And they burn their way through the doors. And... well, maybe that's it. And they're not called veterans either. They are the Mortis Portus. Perfect. Or do we call them the Exterminatus? That'll do. Yeah. Veterans are called the Exterminatus. Or the Exterminators. There we go. They're cutters and shields. Perfect. They're like the boarding party.
Faith is our shield.
Ah, thanks, Mr. Dude. Do you want to do anything else? Anything else that needs like special settings? Librarians, probably. What have they got? Force weapon, Stormbolter, Psychic Hood. That makes sense.
Faith is our shield.
Oh, thank you, Simonster. They don't have mobility items. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, we don't want the Exterminators to have like jetpacks or anything or bikes.
Faith is our shield.
That doesn't sound right. Battle cry needs changing. Where's the battle cry? Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. I didn't even spot that. Thank you, dude. Their battle cry is Mortis Portus. Perfect. Is it Mortus, not Mortis? Whoops.
Faith is our shield.
Mortis Portus. Perfect. There we go. I'm going to turn some music on in a sec. Once we get into the game, I can turn the music up. It's a bit bleak right now, isn't it? Right. Needs to be uniform. Each contain, yeah, equal specialist distribution. Sure. Any other things? What do you think? Any more last chance for requests on like how certain guys are like armed? I think captains always go in with the classic, the boarding shield and las cutters. That's like the traditional captain option. Oh, and the honor guard called the shark guard. Perfect. Oh, I can't spell. What do we reckon? Can Terminators warp in? I don't know. I guess the honor guard need to have the same thing as well, right? The boarding shield and the las cutters. Oh, and they got jump packs. Don't know if they want jump packs. This feels wrong, man. Scouts should be chumps. Scout chumps. You can do that. Scouts with sniper rifles? Sure. Why not? Devastators, that makes sense. It's heavy ranged guns. Tactical Marines get bolters, obviously. Maybe everyone gets a boarding shield. Is that madness? Makes the veterans less special. Kyron asks if I'm going to name the leaders of the chapter after donos. Oh, of course. Of course. Got to do that, haven't we? Let me get my generator up. Johnny H, you and you. Mahon's pasta bus. Oh no, you're already on there. Whoops. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Shall I spin the wheel? Spin the wheel on these boys. We'll get the department heads named up. Number 14. Oh man, Johnny H. Straight in there. You get to be Chief Apothecary. Bam. Who's next? Chief Librarian gets to be Thrash.
Take me into battle.
Ooh, Fipsy wants in. Thank you, Fipsy. Forge Master is going to be number 1. Speed Fox. Well, no, I did put him in already, didn't I? He already made it into XCOM. So let's get rid of that. Roll again. 3 is Negligent Money. That's not what you want for your Forge Master to be. The Master of Recruits will be Mahons. And the Master of the Fleet will be the Italian Sausage. Perfect. Right, we did it. Any last requests? At least we get power armor here, unlike the 40k playthrough. You are not wrong. You're not wrong, Johnny H. And we could name the homeworlds as well, can't we? Well, we just had Shikaku. There you go. Thank you for donating 5 gift subs. You get to be our homeworld and Fortress Monastery.
Take me into battle.
And Johnny H donates again. You're not getting another guy. You've got one guy. One guy per guy. Oh, I spelt it wrong. I put a H in. Too many H's. Oh, unwatchable. Sorry, Johnny H. Let me just grab a name for Chainfist. Yes, Chainfist. I'll do Chainfist in a sec. Right, let's roll again for the Recruiting Hive World. I can name that too. So we can have Chiron. Chiron Hive. Boom. Right, where's Johnny H? Perfect, fixed. Right, Terminators. Where are them? Where are my Terminators at? Here they are. Power Fist. No Power Fist. Chain Fists. For door cutting. Of course. And they are, of course, called Dominators. Okay, are we ready to go? Are we ready to rock? Name the recruitment planet after the person who donated 40 subs. Oh, maybe I should. Yeah, Soft Mint. Oh, I've already called it Chiron now. We'll call something else. Ooh, gene seed mutations. Okay. What do we want? I don't even know what all these are. Oh, Chiron wants me to change the recruitment world. Okay, sure. That's very kind, Chiron. Soft mint. Boom. Was it soft mint or soft mince? Mince meat. I think it's just soft mint. We'll never finish creating the chapter at this rate. Yeah, but once we start playing, that's when everything goes wrong. At this point, everything's perfect. You know? Look at it. Look how delicious it all is. Oh, soft mint prime. That's good. Yeah. That makes it sound more imperial. Thanks. The creating of things is the best bit, isn't it? Really. Let's be honest. Oh, softer mint. Is it? Oh, softer mint. I'm a noob. Ah. Oh. Softer mint prime. We did it. We got there. We got there together. Okay. Disturbing voice. What is this? Your Astartes have a voice like a creaking door or a rumble. Decreases Imperial Guard disposition. Oh, the Imperial Guard don't like fighting next to us. I don't know. I don't think we can have a voice like a door. That sounds like heresy. Doomed! You cannot make new Astartes until enough research is generated. Counts as 4 mutations. That sounds a bit rough. Faulty Lyman's Ear. All deep strike Astartes receive moderate penalties to attack and defense. Oh, they can't drop pod properly. Something like that. After every battle, they have a chance to feast upon their fallen enemies, or seldom their allies. Oh, grim. Instead of wound tissue, bone is generated. Apothecaries must spend twice as normal healing your Astartes. Oh god, could you imagine that? You lose a chunk of flesh and it just bone grows back. Gross. Lost Zygote. One of the Zygotes is missing. Astartes have only one each and generate half the normal gene seed. Oh no, that's terrible. You need to generate more than one gene seed. What else? Susan membrane. They cannot enter suspended animation and receive more casualties as a result. Missing Betcher's gland. Slightly less attack in combat. That's the acid spitters, I think, right? Yeah, it says acid. I can live with them not spitting acid. I've always thought that was a weird thing Space Marines do. Castellan node. They cannot sleep half their brain at a time. Slight decrease to attack. Have an unusual skin color. Decreases disposition. No longer immune to stun grenades, bright flashes, and have a penalty during morning battles. Ooh. Or they can't turn off one of their glands. The slime lowers most dispositions and occasionally damages their armor. Oh, Chiron, you're right. Imperial Fists can't spit acid. Are you sure? I thought Imperial Fists couldn't do the sleepy time thing. I don't want to be slimy. That's gross. Yeah, let's do no spitting acid. I can do that. Okay, we've got a missing Betcher's gland. It's just mutated over time. This is what everyone thinks of us. The Inquisition, not happy. That feels dangerous. Besides, you know, we're in quarantine, man. No spitting in quarantine. Come on. Got to stay distant. Imperium's okay with us. Progenitor chapter's okay with us. Other Marines, okay. But the Mechanicus, the Ecclesiarchy, and the Inquisition are not cool. They're pretty important. Okay. Well, let's find out what happens. Oh, and the Chapter Master. What are we going to call him? Oh, they're missing both those glands, both the sleepy one and the spitty one. Okay, cool. What do we call? What do we call the great Chapter Master himself? The Bemperor. No, that's heresy. Jimmy Space, clearly. He's in. Right. What does he use? He's a champion of the people, clearly. That goes without saying. Storm Shield, I think. Feels like the one. And Master Crafted Thunderhammer. That feels like what he would do. I'm into it. I'm not having a force weapon because I'm not a Psyker. I don't want to be Psyker and Master. That feels wrong. That's heresy. Someone's ruining the meta. I just feel like that's your boarding crew weapons, isn't it? That's what you'd have. Oh, maybe he wants a melter gun though. Melting through doors. Nah. No, he's a boarding party boy. He can bash a door down. And he can plug the door with his shield and be a wall. Walls are the opposite of doors. Right, we're in. Thought. Burn the heretic. Kill the mutant. Purge the unclean. Recipient. Chapter Master Jimmy Space. I see you've made it unscathed, your grace. Death comes with you as it should. The enemy is on the horizon. Thy chapter is mighty, and only waits your word to wreak havoc upon our enemies. Your chapter contains the command staff, which includes yourself, Jimmy Space. Forge Master Negligent Money. Master of Sanctity. Oh, I didn't rename him. Pentricius. Master of the Apothecaron. Johnny H. And Chief Librarian Frash. It has 20 Tech Marines, 6 Apothecaries, 4 Librarians, 6 Codicary, and 10 Lexarium. You have a first company. It contains 1 captain, 2 chaplains, 1 apothecary, 1 standard bearer, 1 company champion, 9 dominators, 109 ex-dominators, 2 dreadnoughts, 6 land raiders, 4 rhinos. Man, our first company is big. It's over 100 guys. Our whole chapter's too big. If we stay over 1,000 for too long, we might get in trouble. Space Marines are not allowed to go over 1,000 because of the Codex Astartes says so. Okay. Second company has full strength. Well, it's down 1 tactical marine. 4 whirlwinds, 2 land speeders. Third company, same. Man, we are beefy. We are a beefy chapter. We haven't suffered any losses. We're over strength. I can join Chaos. Cool. That sounds good. Except Black Templars, yeah. I mean, there's a few chapters that run over 1,000, but it's very naughty. Okay. And what I did was I've set it so that I'm not Codex compliant either. All my companies are the same. They're all battle companies. I don't have any reserve
Faith
companies.
is our shield.
Ah, Magic Match just subscribed. Thank you. So all 9 companies, battle companies. 10th company, 110 chump scouts. Perfect. Okay, we're very beefy. We've got 10 spare power armors, 1 Mark 8 power armor. Ooh, fancy. 20 spare scouts, a whole bunch of like small arms, 40 bikes. Cool. 6 spare
Faith is our
dreadnoughts.
shield.
Is that Space Age Jaguar just subscribed? Thank you, dude. Welcome. We've got 8 strike cruisers. That feels good. 7 escorts and 300s, but no battle barge. No battle barge. Okay. Okay. Right, and we're in. This is it. This is our sector. Our duty to protect. Where are our boys? What do we call our planet again? I've forgotten. I'm dumb. Battle barge is the home world. Put engines on it. Go find some heretical doors. Oh. Oh yeah. Shikiri-kuku. I can't see you. How have we lost our homeworld already? Step 1 of playing game, lose homeworld. Am I being real dumb? Failed. Can you imagine? Right, brother, you have been voted chapter commander. What is your first order? Oh, great! Yeah, I always wanted to, I'm a big fan of the door kickers. Okay, where do we live? I can't remember. Fucking hell. Oh, okay, we're top left. Okay, that's nice and easy. Thank you, NG Hybrid. What game is this, Mad Mushroom? It's a mod called Chapter Master for a game called Interstellar Army Simulator. I should probably set that as a command. I don't know how to do commands. So this is where we live. We've got a fortress monastery here on Shikaku 2, a dead world. And we've got neighbouring nearby, we've got a hive world with 82 billion people. Where we, with a defence force of 310 million guardsmen. Where we recruit our aspirants from. Perfect. NG Hybrid was the one that I read, and probably someone said it first, but that's the one I read. Attack your own world because it has doors. Never. Right, this is our fleet. I can't believe we've got no battle barges, man. That feels bad. I played for 10 minutes before the stream and tried out the Dark Angels. The Dark Angels had like 3 battle barges. Crazy. I guess they just I think it's randomly generated, and I think the pre-made chapters are like way stronger than the custom ones. Right, so let's do a little management, shall we? We'll check in with the Apothecarium. Here's Johnny H. Look at him go. What a boy. We've got 20 spare gene seed. That's not very much. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick 8 of our gene seed into test slave incubators. We're just going to get random plebs, lock them in a tube, implant the gene seed until it grows into 2 gene seeds, and we'll get a bit of turnover. But I've been told you have to keep a bit of spare gene seed because you have to pay regular tithe to the Adeptus Mechanicus to prove you're a good loyal boy. So that's what we're going to do. We'll keep some spare and we'll get some growing. Stocks are stable and show no sign of mutation. Perfect. So when a Space Marine dies, as long as he's not blown to bits, he should have 2 gene seed inside him. 1 to go in the bank and 1 to make a new Space Marine to replace him. But sometimes, obviously, a Marine dies and his gene seed is not recovered at all. So you need a stock. Cool. Who's next? The Reclusium. We've got the chaplains here. We have no spare chaplains. We're training them slowly, and we'll have a new chaplain in 53 months' time. Oof. Okay. And we can schedule a big chapter feast if we want to make everyone happy, but I'm not doing a party on day one. We've got to get to work here, guys. Okay. In the librarian, we've got Chief Librarian Fresh, who has 20 other guys in his staff. 20's not a lot. It's only 2 per company. A bit low on librarians. We are working to identify warp-sensitive brothers. Training is moving slowly. But we have 12 unused artifacts. Interesting. Let's have a look. We've got a casket. It emits a sickly red glow that unnerves all who look upon it. The top panel seamlessly writhes with motion. Geometric shapes, blinding to behold. Well, that sounds fucking terrible. It's an evil box. Don't use that. Another casket. It's the same. But this one has a strange creature with elongated limbs and a small head. Well, that's also clearly heresy. A third casket. Built of pure adamantium and very heavy. Top panel writhes with motion and geometric shapes. It is infested with a demonic entity. Okay. We've got a tome, an ancient tome. Also evil. It's got tentacles and eyes and fangs. Jesus. We can equip it, but I don't think we should. Cindy Paul asks, did we get a bunch of boxes from the SCP Foundation? Fucking feels like it. Thrash, what are you doing? Looking after all this dangerous shit. I've got a statue. It's also evil. Statue of an angel with a spear which has pierced its heart. Everybody wants your artifacts, especially the Inquisition, apparently. Okay. Well, maybe we can give all this to the Inquisition and they'll like us, because they really don't like us right now. And to be honest, I don't blame them. I can see why the Inquisition don't like us, because we've got loads of terrible shit. We've got a chalice. It's covered in a thin layer of gold, which glitters and shines. It's fashioned to resemble a massive pile of skulls of all races and ages. Jesus. Got some kind of like cornate goblet of skulls. Sounds dangerous. Another casket. It's crumbling apart from old age. It's fashioned to resemble a massive pile of skulls. Oh god, we've got a box of skulls as well. Ah. Jeez. Maybe we should just... Maybe it'd be easier if we just turn to chaos at this point. Should we just give in? We've got another skull box. Another chalice. Resembles an angel. Fallen with broken wings. A sad look on its face. Oh my god. Okay. Another chalice. Jeez, we've got all the Blood Angel chalices here. Another casket. Do we not have any weapons? Anything we can use? And a book. Covered in a thin layer of gold. It resembles an angel. Fallen with broken wings. Okay. Maybe we could... Should we use the book? Should we give it to like one of our librarians? Chief Librarian Thrash, do you want to use Spooky Book? No, we'll give it to someone else. We'll try it on like a chump, because then if he like fucks it up, it's not so bad. We'll give it to this guy, Lexicarum Vorg. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, we can't equip it to him. Maybe he's not got enough XP. Let's try giving it to one of the librarians. We'll give it to Jay. Nope. Jay can't have it. No one can have it. Oh. Okay. Oh, and I have to replace a weapon. Right. Okay. Well, we'll give it to Jay. And we'll replace his Stormbolter with Creepy Book. Boom. There we go. And the rest, I think we need to find a place to like hide all this shit if when the Inquisition comes calling. We don't want to get busted with a box, with a room full of creepy boxes and goblets of skulls. You know? Okay, Thrash, you've given me a lot to think about there. Let's move on. We've got Forge Master Negligent Money in the Armamentarium. Okay, we've got 20 Tech Marines. We have enough to train 3 more Tech Marines. Training of new Tech Marines is currently halted. We possess the technology to produce the following. We have no STC fragments, but if we did, we could do some cool stuff. And we can build all this stuff. Can't build eviscerators. Can't build company standards. Heavy flamers, incinerators. Architect las pistols or hell rifles. We can build normal stuff. We should probably build like a bunch of boarding shields, right? We're gonna need those. Let's just get like a few bits of everything. I don't want to like get caught short, you know? Oh god, that was all our money. I thought we had more money than that. Beansed it. Oh, when I tried the Dark Angels, they started with like 6 grand. So buying all this stuff wasn't a problem. But these guys started... Oh, we only started with $500, didn't we? Well, it's called negligent money for a reason. How appropriate. Okay, well, we... oops. Well, we've got loads of shields now, at least, I guess. Whoopsie! It's a bit of a scapegoat. We're just going to blame it all on Forge Master negligent money. I thought we had 5 grand. Turned out we only had $500. You didn't advise me correctly, negligent money. Right, we've got World Softer Mint Prime. Okay, this is the Hive world. And First Sergeant Mahons says, "Hail, Jimmy Space! You asked for a report." Our chapter currently has no neophytes. We are at maximum strength and do not require more Marines. Recruitment is halted. You must only give me the word and I can begin further increasing our numbers, although this would violate the Codex Astartes. Yeah, okay. Let's not do any more recruitment. I mean, the Inquisition's already got enough, like, on us right now. If we stop all training, we make a bit more money. Let's do that. Okay. And then the fleet. The Italian sausage is here. And he says, this is our fleet. Okay. Can I rename these? I don't think I can. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strike cruisers. Oh man, I'm really upset we don't have a battle barge, but okay, it's fine. So we've got 8 battle companies and 8 strike cruisers. So one each, I guess. Mr. Dude asks, "What's this? I haven't been able to pay attention. What's going on?" We're playing a new game. We're playing Chapter Master. We've created our own custom chapter, the Door Kickers. We're in charge of this sector, the Shizu sector. This is our fleet. Here's our home world. We've got a fortress monastery here on this dead world, and we're recruiting from a nearby hive. We've got loads of Space Marines. It's amazing. It's kind of spreadsheets in space, or Dwarf Fortress in Warhammer, I guess. It might be fun. It might be tedious. I honestly don't know. We've only been playing it for a few minutes. Diplomacy. We won't need a lot of that. There's only war, guys. We haven't met any Eldar, Orcs, Tau, or Heretics yet. We haven't met any other chapters. We haven't met the Inquisition or the Ecclesiarchy. We could talk to the Imperium. Howdy, Sector Commander Show. Loyal to allies and venomous to enemies. Few figures command such opposing reputations as Show. Enemies of the Imperium speak in hushed tones of his incredible cruelty and harsh actions against them, whereas the citizens and organizations that lay claim to the protection of the Emperor loudly toast his generosity and stalwart courage. A friend to keep and an enemy to lose. Ooh. Space Marines in my sector are expected to conduct themselves as befit one of the Adeptus Astartes. Do not disappoint me. Praise be. A heretic rarely speaks with such a kind tongue, but this is an unknowable galaxy, And stranger things have happened. Oh. Okay. Cool. Discuss. What does that do? Nothing yet. Demand? Probably not. Denounce? No. Trade? What can you do? Oh, requisition. Okay, we can get money from him. We can ask for a recruiting planet. We can repair, crusade. And we can give him money, gene seed, or SCT fragments or info chips. Okay, we haven't really got anything to give him yet. Fine. Mechanicus. Magos Ludovic. Ludovic is a name often spoken on the factory floor of Zishu's home forge worlds, although it is cursed as often as it is praised. Sometimes referred to as the Iron Whip, Ludovic is famed for his high levels of efficiency he extracts from those working under him, if not particularly for the quality of their works. Greetings. I see you bring the light of civilization to this sector, Chapter Master. Be nice to him, and you get more vehicles and stuff. That's good to know. Praise the Omnisire. Words such as these have no place in my calculations. Fair enough. Trade. What do you got? Terminator armor, land raiders, minor artifacts, and tech priests. Okay, I've not got nothing to give you. How much does Terminator armor cost? Oh, yeah, I only have 30 bucks. 30 bucks? No. Gene seed? Oh, he liked the gene seed. How much Terminator do I even have? First company. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 suits of Terminator armor for the whole first company. That's not a lot, is it? Could definitely do with some more. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, they're all in Mark 6 armor. For some reason. Turns out the door kickers enjoy the beaky look. That's cool. What about my other chap companies? Are we all beakies? Oh my god, I think we are. We're an entire beaky chapter. Oh no, there we go. Look, some of them are in Mark 7. Anyway, irrelevant. Let's play the game. So, God, I'm a bit overwhelmed right now. Where do I even start? We'll need to assign specialists to companies. Because right now we've got captains and chaplains. Oh, and apothecaries in every company. But we don't have tech marines or librarians assigned. Okay. Oh my god. Look at all these guys. Ah, look at Negligent Money. He's got all the claws. Amazing. First company. Armatorium, Reclusium, Librarian. Spare Apothecaries. Oh, there's the man himself, Jimmy Space. What a boy. What should we do, boys? Should we just stick around in one big blob? Or should we like split up into strike forces? Let's save. Oh man, that's cool. I like that artwork. Johnny H wants to go on a hopeless suicide mission. No way. Oh. We're gonna do good. Right, what's going on in the boneyard? There's just an ice world, sparsely populated. There's a forge world. Okay, so it's like a Mechanicus sector. Are the colours different things? It's a green one. Oh, orcs. And something exciting. Orcs, orcs, orcs. Okay. No idea how this works. Send an Explorers out, blob up, Total War style. Should we merge? Should we send the entire chapter, or should we leave some guys behind to defend the Fortress Monastery? Maybe one company needs to stay behind. Ninth company. No, eighth. Eighth company doesn't have any predators. In fact, ninth company is the only one with predators. By the looks of it. Okay, that's the tank company. Right, eighth. Select all. Is that how this works? I want to select all vehicles and all infantry. No. What am I doing wrong here? Right, unload into the monastery. There we go. Okay. The door kickers 8th company are the home guard. Cool. Everyone else needs to go on ships. So we'll do... Jeez. Chapter management. First company. Where are they? They're already on the baleful artifact. Okay. Next guys. It looks like it's basically one company per ship currently. Maybe we should just leave it at that. Although all of their vehicles are on the planet. That's what I'm looking at here. So yeah, it looks like every company's on a different ship. Except for they've all left all their vehicles behind. Oh, hang on. Scouts are on the baleful artifact. The dire artificial. Oh, the scouts are split up. Okay. Can I fit all the tanks on the ship too? On the exuberant revenge? Oh my god. Get a better fleet. Space battles play a big role in this game. Okay, well I mean, that's going to take a while. Because ships cost, strike cruisers cost $8,000. And we've got 30. So, that's going to take a while. But sure, eventually, one day, if we dream. I'm more worried about the fact that this one little Gladius cruiser, yeah, we did have more money. It's true. This one Gladius cruiser is just like fucking jammed full of Space Marines. Who's on the exuberant revenge? Because you need to get off. It's full. It's full, guys. Right. Has that fixed it? Yeah. Okay, cool. So it's the audacious destiny they need to get into. Where's the audacious destiny? That one. Cool. Can they fit all their tanks in too? No. They can't. Crap. What if we leave the predators behind? How about now? No. Oh, shit. How much space is even left? 126. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'll leave a land speeder behind as well. Cool. Get in there. So I guess we'll do the same for every company. We'll make sure they've all got their vehicles loaded. So the scouts are split between Baleful and Dire. So the Dire Artificial is jammed. Everyone else is fine. I think we're not going to be able to fit everyone. We don't have enough ships to carry all our stuff. It's a real problem. Like, should we leave the scouts at home for a bit? Because if we look now, the Baleful Artifact has got, like, how much room left? It's full. So the veterans can't take their Land Raiders with them. Take the scouts first, they scout places. That's true. Johnny H says, leave the vehicles behind. They have doors. This is true. It's true. I can't argue with that. Oh god, before I do anything, I need to assign. You can put Space Marines in planets to explore, fortify, or do stuff in a planet. That's true. But I need to take them to a planet first, right? Right, well these guys all need to be assigned. So, transfer. Can we do that? Nope. Okay, so we can put... It's just going to take a sec. Two guys in the first company. Transfer. 2 guys in the second company. Alright, I'm just going to spread all my Tech Marines out. Because there's no point in having a big ball of 20 Tech Marines. That's insane. Fourth. Transfer to fifth. Transfer to sixth. Okay. Wow, it's going to take a while. A lot of clicking. 8th. 9th. Okay. And 10th. Negligent money, you stay here and keep money laundering or whatever it is you're doing. Keep it up, I guess. The librarians. Oh, look at Jay. He's the one with the naughty book. Oh, I need to re-equip him. He's not got his force weapon. You dum-dum. How do I re-equip? There we go. So... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong guy. Oh my god. I'm not used to this interface. Re-equip. So it's got time and... So get rid of the Stormbolter. And have your force weapon. Where is it? Am I being blind? Oh, there it is. Force weapon. Boom. Okay, there we go. Stick and book. I can get multiple recruitment wads if I'm nice to the Imperium. Okay. What would I say the door kicker's specialization is? Like boarding actions. Busting down bulkheads. That's what they're best at. Right then. Transfer. First. Go. I think I'm just going to do an even spread because I'm totally overwhelmed and trying to do anything weird and fancy is probably just going to confuse me. How about you transfer? Transfer? Hello? No? No transferring today? Run out of transfer juice? Okay, let's just go fight. Let's go fight something. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Here's our fleet. Go get the orcs. Okay. It's annoying that has to be there. Right, we're en route. We're going to go liberate this world from the orcs. We've left most of our tanks behind, but I just kind of want to do something now. What's happened? Planetary Governor of Ammon 1 requests help against Tyranid forces.
Faith is our shield.
Oh, thank you, Clarkson. Okay, Tyranids have invaded. It's real bad. Where are they invading? Here? Oh, jeez. Okay. Leporus is under attack. And Ammon is under attack. Okay, only 400 people live here. I think we can live with the lava planet getting eaten by Tyranids. But Leporus is what? An ice world, a normal world with 6 billion people, death world, and a desert world. With 136 million people. Wow. Oh no, that's 6 billion people. Right, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, right. Well, we better go... Well, we're in the warp, so we can't deal with that yet. We'll have to wait till we get to where we're going. Yeah, Tyranids are not what you want on your first day on the job. Planetary Governor of Dead Cell 1 requests assistance. Where's Dead Cell 1? And Garavo and Shadow... Oh my god, the Tyranids. Tyranids are everywhere. Don't panic. Oh god, down there. Okay. Jeez. Yeah. We're not saving everyone. Many worlds will be eaten. This guy, they're getting eaten. Oh, jeez, they're all over that. 78 billion people in this hive. Good luck. I'm going to deal with the orcs over here. See you later. Are these all Imperial fleets? Yeah, okay, they are. Right, we're here. We made it. Necron Tomb World discovered. Oh my god. That sounds bad. Okay, let's check it out. What have we got? We've got Zeta 3, Necron Tomb World, 1 million people, heavy orc presence. We've got Zeta 2, 500,000 people, sparse orc presence. And we've got Zeta 1, 5 billion people, sparse orc presence. Okay, so don't worry, we've only got Necrons, Tyranids, and Orcs to worry about. That feels doable. Welp. I think, oh man, Zeta 3, it's got heavy Orc presence in a Necron tomb. Like, just, you're dead. This is 1 million dead people. I don't know, maybe we just bop it from orbit. But let's save the other planets. I'm gonna quickly take out this sparse orc presence on Zeta 2 before they spread. So we'll do a raid with everyone. Go. Okay, here we go. The air rumbles and quakes as 2,000? That can't be right. 2,000 door kickers descend in drop pods. And what are we up against? 1 mega knob, 50 slugger boys, 50 shooter boys. 100 orcs against the entire chapter of door kickers. We don't have 2,000. That's got to be a typo. After a brief descent, all the drop pods smash down, and quickly by your marines pouring free. Their ranks make up 1,200 tactical marines. Begin. Enemy forces depleted. Defeated. Yeah, I mean, that was oof. That was a little excessive. But you know what? Zeta 2 is free. We'll just quickly whip up sparse orcs here. This is massive overkill. We should have split our fleet up. This is insane. Why are we just 100 orcs? Like, why? You do not need 1,000 marines to kill 100 orcs. Bam, 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 bam. We win, obviously. So, as I understand it, after reading the guide, it says basically you can make 2 actions a turn. You can make 2 raids, but a bombard counts as both your actions. So I've blammed both of those, cleaned them up, and then I guess we'll have to wait till next turn to deal with the 3rd planet. Yeah, we'll have to wait till next turn. Boop. Orcs have been cleansed from Zeta 1 and Zeta 2. Control returned to the Governor. Perfect. Right. This ice world. Should we try? Should we just try attacking it and see what happens? How many orcs are here? What are we up against here? 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's like 800 boys in the first wave. There's some dreadnoughts, battle wagons, mech boys, flash gits. And then in the back there's 300... Okay, this is a reasonable orc army, but it's still not going to withstand the full might of the chapter. They're going to be dead in one go, I think. Okay, first volley takes the enemy down to 43%. The sluggers shoot at us. One of the Meganob's power claw gets in. We don't lose anyone. Whoa! Then the librarians go nuts. They've all cast Smite. Just blow them away. Okay. Next round. The bolt pistols, close combat weapons, the storm bolters, daka daka daka. Orcs are destroyed. Overkill for the win. There's something I forgot to do. What was I going to do? Oh, you can change your battle formations. That's it.
Faith is our shield.
Oh, Hangval99 just subscribed. Thank you, dude. Whoop whoop. I can never have enough bet. Thank you very much. So, like, if we do a raid, this is how we're dropping at the moment. We've got dreadnoughts up front, then the assault marines, then the headquarters, honor guard, librarians, tech marines, terminators, all the elites. Then the tactical marines and the veterans together. And up the back, we've got devastators and sniper scouts. And that makes sense. I don't think I really want to change that. If we attack, we can get the tanks in. Get the rhinos up first, because... Yeah, that's what it says. Rhinos offer protection for units behind them. They're not well armed and lacking in firepower. That's alright, we'll use the rhinos first, and we'll shoot over them. That makes sense to me. Metal boxes. On the defense, probably the same again. I think this will have to change as we fight different enemies, because I read a guide that said, like, for example, if you fight Tyranids, the lictors can, like, get in behind you, and then they'll just rip into your scouts and your devastators. So if you're fighting Tyranids, you probably want to, you know, have something like get your assault marines at the back or something like that. Good night, number 7. Have a good one. What do these buttons do? This is where you change your default equipment. That's fine. Do boarding, obviously. Boarding, very important. Okay, and just finish off those orcs. Oh, negligent money. He was making dinner. Yeah, you ruined this playthrough, negligent money. It's all your fault. No, I misread how much money we had. And I got you to build a load of stuff we didn't really need and spent all our money. Okay, orcs are done. I think the Tomb Lord is asleep, maybe. I'm guessing. Yeah, Orc's been cleansed. Returned control to the governor. Oh, they've come back on Zeta 2 though. That's annoying. It's a surprise the game hasn't crashed yet, really. Jeez. Did a librarian die to the perils of the warp? Oh shit, did I miss that? I didn't read. Chapter management. So hang on, we've got 16 here, and did I assign 4 of them out? 1, 2. Okay, no, he didn't die. Maybe he was wounded. Alright, I'm going to split the fleet up now. We're going to take... we're going to take 2 strike cruisers and an escort. And we're going to go down here. Okay, and then we're going to grab 2 more strike cruisers, a couple of escorts, and we're going to go... we're going to stay here with them. Here we go. Look, we'll take 4. Yeah, we'll take 4 strike cruisers and most of the escorts. Go fight this Orc fleet. And we'll leave 2 strike cruisers here. And try to really finish this planet off. Just really, really cleanse it. 2 companies should be enough to fight these Orcs. So we've only got 246 door kickers to send in drop pods to fight 350 Orcs. That should be fine, right? Jump packs. Take to the skies. Okay, pretty good. The Orcs get in. We haven't lost any Marines yet. Chainsaws rev. The Orcs have been destroyed. Perfect. Okay.
Faith is our shield.
Oh, Toeman subscribed. 2 months. Not yet reached my time to die for the Bemperor. Thank you, Toeman. That's super kind. Oh, and Vosbender gave out some gift subs. That's very cool. Thank you, Vosbender.
Faith is our shield.
Because... I guess because we're not massively overkilling them, we're not decreasing their presence very quickly. Okay. That seemed to get rid of them because I can do 2 raids a turn.
Faith is our shield.
Oof. Getting the gift subs are coming in. Thanks, guys. Oh, look, the Orcs are back. Here on Zeta 1. Maybe I should just land... Should I just station the Marines on these worlds, maybe? Who's even here? Guardian Soldier and Audacious Destiny. Who's on those ships? Guardian Soldier, right. 7th Company. Select all. Unload. Zeta 1. And 9th Company. All infantry. And rhinos, I guess, too. And your whirlwinds.
Faith is our shield.
9th Company unload onto Zeta 2. Company on each world. That should stop the Orcs coming back. Rapid Boggling says, oh heck, they've updated the balls out of the XCOM mod. Now, I took a break because I just wanted to show this off. I found it the other day and I thought it looked really cool. I don't know if it's as cool as I thought it might be, but I'm excited to see what happens. Right, I really hope these stationed companies can actually like keep this planet clear, because if I can just keep it clear for a turn, they should stop coming back, I hope. It's hard to purge Orcs off a world. Okay, local forces. Finish them off, boys. Come on. Oh, there we go. Look. The bright light of dawn reflects off the dark grey and bone ceramite of the 123 door kickers. Your ranks are made up of 79 tactical marines, 20 assault marines, 20 devastators, 1 captain, 1 apothecary, 2 other various astartes. Howls and grunts ring from the surrounding terrain as the orcs announce their presence. There's 100. There's 50 shooter boys, 50 slugger boys, and 1 mega knob. 79 bolt guns fire. Mega knob's been destroyed. 7 las cannon fire. 2 storm bolters. The orcs are defeated. Cool. Okay, we'll stay there another turn. Keep garrisoning. Fleets have nearly arrived. This one has, at any rate. Oh, that wasn't our fleet. Whoops. Which fleets are ours? We're at Arnak Zeta. Where's that? Oh, that's there. Right. All the other fleets are in the warp. Fine. Here we go. 1 fleet's arrived at Pavonis. What have we got? A moderate orc presence on an agri world. Moderate on a feudal world. Moderate on an ice world. And what have we got in orbit? 2 companies. Okay, well if we send both companies into one world and then land them on the other 2, that should be fine, right? Which one's got the biggest? Right, hit the ice world. 2 companies. Oh, I've got all the scouts here. Okay, sure. Decker. Oh no, perils of the warp. But we got them. Right, and which ships are these? Baleful Artificial and the Dire Artificial. Okay, who's on those? So the scouts. Are we going to unload? Right, the scouts are going to get rid of that tiny presence on the ice world. Meanwhile, where's the other artificial? Here we go, second company are here. And we're going to unload onto this feudal world. Okay. Turn. Okay, the orcs are attacking. We'll fight and the offensive. Let's get them. So here we go. This is the second company. Oh, geez, this is actually not looking great, is it? The chaplain issues the chapter battle cry. Mortis, portus! Over 100 Astartes echo the cry and let out shouts of their own. We're up against 10 mega knobs, a war boss, 100 sluggers, 150 yard boys, 350 shooter boys in the first wave. Then 9 dreadnoughts, 6 battle wagons, mech boy 12 flash kits, 300 sluggers and 150 yard boys. Okay, this feels real bad, guys, doesn't it? Like, how do you feel second company's going to do here? There's a lot of stuff. Let's see how it goes. Everyone opens up. The missile launchers take out a battle wagon. The heavy bolters rip through the slugger boys. The librarian issues a force dome, covering our forces. Okay. We've killed 12% of the enemy. The orcs fire back with cannons upon the fortifications. We're okay. We open up again. We take them down to 50%. Power claws get through. The fortress wall has been breached. We rip through them again. They're down to 43%. They blast away at us. Snaz guns scream and rattle, blasting our ranks. We're wounded, but no one's dead. We cut through them again with bolters and storm bolters. Enemy at 41%. The sluggers are through the breach, and they open up on our marines. We've taken our first casualty. Door kickers at 99%. The heavy weapons are ready to fire again. They rip through the enemy ranks. The Librarian casts Smite, and lightning leaps through. Stormbolters cut through the enemy. Orcs down to 28%. Bolters open up again. Enemies down to 16%. The choppers cleave into our ranks. We hold. Several squads of Astartes take to the sky. They smash down with their jump packs. Chainswords rev through the hard boys' ranks. Enemy forces at 4%. Choppers cleave. The enemy is defeated as the Assault Marines rev through the Slugger boys' ranks. Oh my god. Space Marines pretty damn good in this. I thought all those wagons and dreadnoughts were going to give us a hard time. Second Company. Badasses. Oof. Okay, they got the job done. Fortifications have been reduced from 2 down to 1. But the Orc forces have been reduced from 3 down to 2. Space Marines, brothers. Our scouts have been attacked on Pavonis 3. I'm going to go defensive with the scouts. Second Company is obviously led by the glorious Captain Timothy Clark. I think you're right. That was a Tom tier battle. Okay, the Scout Company. We've got 72 door kickers. 72 scouts. We only got 72. Oh, God. There's 72 scouts up against Slugger boys and shooter boys. Sniper rifles fire into the ranks. Oh god, we just that's it. Everyone sniped them before they even got into range. There's no apothecary here. Oh shit, I need to fix that. So if any of my Marines had died, I wouldn't have been able to retrieve the gene seed. But we did finish them off. Okay, cool. Let's check out Pavonis. So this ice world, where the scouts are stationed, absolutely fine. So we should move the scouts to the feudal world and move Second Company onto the agri world. Second Company, select all, load up into the dire artificial, and then unload onto the agri world. And then 10th Company. Oh, only half of 10th Company's on Pavonis 3. That's weird. Why is that? Okay, the ones on the ground. We'll load them up. And then unload them onto the feudal world. Mop up what's left. Why are half of them? This is weird. What's wrong with all of these boys? Okay, there we go. And your command structure too. Okay. Let's get all of these guys down as well. Don't know what happened there. Okay. So down here on Pavonis, we've got the scouts mopping up what's left on the feudal world. Heroic Second Company moving on to the agri world. We'll get this whole sector cleaned up real soon. Where are the other fleets? Are they all in the warp still? Oh no, we're at Anarch Zeta. Okay. Where's Anarch Zeta? Ah, up here. Right, we've been here a couple of turns. The orcs haven't come back. So I think we can move on. Where are they? Man, this interface is not ideal, is it? Okay, select all these guys. Load into the Guardian Soldier. Perfect. 7th company. And 9th company, load into the other one. Okay, oh, don't leave your rhinos behind, you dum-dums. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, it's so easy to leave stuff places by accident, isn't it? Like, there's one company somewhere here that I've left all their tanks on the planet. Which one was it? Well, maybe not. I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay. Provonus 1. Let's go defense. So this is second company. Once again. Fighting a big, basically the same army again. Force Dome. Protects us, hopefully. Door kickers at 100%. Enemy at 85. Door kickers at 98. No defensive line this time. We're going straight into casualties. We're going to lose a few brothers here now. 97. Oh, Librarian cast Smite. Enemy forces down to 61. Door kickers down to 94. The jump packs get in there. Oh yeah, this is bad. We're down to 86%. Oh, enemies down to 41. Choppers cleave. Oh, then we get a big volley. Take the enemy down to 30. This might be where we hold. The librarians are smiting away. Enemies down to 20. Choppers cleave. Yeah, this is it. We're whittling them down. Enemy forces defeated. 14% of us are down. So what happened? Marines critically injured 4. 12 Marines dead. 2 of them were saved by the apothecaries. So that means 8 Devastator, 1 Tactical, and 3 Assault Marine. Can rip. Recover 24 Gene Seed, 100%. But we lose 7 suits of power armor. 5 bolt pistols, 3 chainswords, jump pack, 3 las cannons, missile launcher, heavy bolter. Enemy orc forces have been decreased by 1. Okay. Can't afford to keep taking those losses. Just the equipment alone is expensive. Right, this is the scouts holding out. There's so few of these orcs, we should be able to just alpha strike them. Yeah, we take him down to 29% in the first volley. Just from like 100 sniper rifles. Yeah, blasted him away. Why did we take so much punishment this time? I think because last time we had fortifications, and this time we didn't. That was the big difference. How are we looking now? Pavonus has got tiny orc presence. I'm just going to finish them off with the scouts. Blam. Just wiped. Good job. Then on the Agri world where second company is, we'll attack with second company, but also with the first company's still in space. Jeez, I didn't even realise I'd brought 3 companies with me. Alright, bring first company as well. And we'll wipe them out before they can regroup. Mortis, portus, they shout as they charge into battle. I mean, with first company here as well, this should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, the shooters blast away at us. but it's not enough. And they just cut down by Stormbolter fire. Okay, this sector is secure now. Barnacle says first company, worst company. What the hell, dude? Right, let's get this space battle going. I want to see a space battle. We've been attacked. We've got 4 enemy battleships, 2 escorts, up against our 4 strike cruisers and 6 escorts. Shit. Well, I hope a strike cruiser is as good as an Orc battleship. We're in real trouble. Should we find out? See how this goes? Okay, so we've got... There they are. Hopefully we can get some boarding actions going, right? Sabotage the Orc ships from within. Let's see how this goes. These Thunderhawks? Oh, cool. Thunderhawks are like fighting the Orc fighters. Pew, pew, pew. Get them, boys. Torpedoes away. Oof. Oh, God, they're just getting stuck in, aren't they? I think we're going to lose a lot of escorts here. Are they even boarding? How can you tell? I don't know. I think we've taken 2 of them out. I can't tell how many of our escorts we've lost. It looks like we're losing the fighter battle, though. Oh, we're about to lose this strike cruiser. Abort! Retreat! Concentrate fire! Oh, jeez. Just trading blows here. Oh, man. We've lost 2 strike cruisers, though. Fucking hell. 248 Marines killed. Rip-a-roni. All the escorts dead. 2 strike cruisers dead. Wow. Space battles. Very expensive. I feel like you don't want to get into them unless you've got like overwhelming force. No gene seed recovered from that either. That's like 240 gene seed lost. Latin's trying to be all smug saying, I said you had to focus on fleet in the early game. You can't focus on fleet. You can't afford to buy a single ship with your starting money. There is no focusing on fleet. Oof. Okay, well, you live and learn, right? You've got to fight a space battle to see how they work. Codex compliant now, that's true. We've gone under 1,000 Astartes. Oof. There's an artifact down here. You might not have activated boarding on battleships. I thought I did. Yeah, automatic boarding. Oh. Oh, I thought it was my cruisers do boarding, but it's boarding against. Right. We're the boarding specialist chapter, and we didn't do any boarding. Wow. Well, that'll make sense. Studies we use plasma bombs to damage the ship. I don't think we have any plasma bombs. Can we even build them? Where are they? Can't see any. Are they under a different heading? Plasma bombs. Oh, wow, they're 200 each. Yeah. Youch. They're real expensive. Okay. Should we go get that artifact? That sounds like the one for me. Yeah, you know what? The Inquisition will be happy. Now we're under 1,000 boys, so I guess... Should we have a look at chapter management? What did we lose? Fucking 5th company and 6th company got rickety wrecked. All their tanks survived, though, because we didn't bring them. Man, I'm getting pretty sleepy. I'm going to try and get that artifact, and then I think we might call it quits. Oh, we lost some loyalty as well. Everyone's sad about the massacre. Okay. Let's land everyone on Perun 1 and get that artifact. Falcon Lord and Face of Space. Okay, who's on those ships? Okay, 3rd company. 3rd company, get down there. Find that artifact. An artifact has been located. Its condition and class are unlikely to be determined until return to the ship. What will they do? Take it. Your marines converge upon the artifact. Resistance is light and easily dealt with. After a brief firefight, the artifact is retrieved. It has been stowed away the Falcon Lord. It appears to be a relic blade, but it should be brought home and identified post-haste. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's grab all of these guys. Grab 4th company and stick them down there too. Fight Smorks while we're here. Go defensive. 2 companies behind some fortifications. We're up against... how many orcs? 3,600 orcs. Oh, Relic Blade. Yeah, but what... That's a good point. Look, watch out for what happened to my boy Fulgrim. Yeah, we don't want to go Fulgrim, do we? Or do we? He is the demon prince of a pleasure planet. Maybe he knows what's up. Okay, stand firm, brothers. 3,000 orcs descend upon you.
Take me into battle.
Oh, hey, Walrus. Thanks, dude. See your message. Let me read. Geez, we're not killing them quick, are we? We're already taking casualties. Why do the Devastators always get wrecked first? Walrus says, "Hi Ben, I haven't been able to watch today. Hope I'm not dead." No you're not. You did pretty well actually. You got the power armor in the last battle. You're doing good, man. Let's keep going. Daka. We cut them all down. 1 Assault Marine, 1 Devastator down. God, there's too many. There's too many of them. We're going to start losing guys pretty quick now. Jump packs fire. We burn them with Holy Promethium. 6 Assault Marines lose. It's a power clause. 3 Devastate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, keep fighting, boys. More Promethium. Gretchen's fire. Do nothing. 2 more Assault Marines dead to power claws. Flash kits have been destroyed. That's good. Mech Boy's been destroyed. 2 more Assault Marines dead to choppers. Oh my god. This is bloody. Okay, I feel like we've killed their good stuff. What have they even got left? It's just Gretchen and Sluggers. All the cool stuff's dead. Oh, another Assault Marine down. Keep fighting, brothers. Fight. Fight harder. Keep killing. Okay, we got him. But at what cost? 18 Assault Marines. There's only 20 Assault Marines in each company. That's like half our Assault Marines. 1 tactical, 8 devastator. 4 were saved by the apothecary. Lose 13 more suits of power armor, 10 jump packs, 10 chainswords. We only took we only killed 25% of the orcs on this planet. Man, it's dangerous to be an assault marine or a devastator. The tacticals know how to stay alive. Have we got anything else left in orbit here? The Falcon Lord or the Face of Space? Nope. Okay, we're getting out. We're bailing. We're going to take that Relic Blade home and have a look at it. Relic Blade. Where are we? Perun. Who's on Perun? 3rd Company. Get on the ship. 4th Company. Get on the ship. No point in sending anyone else to die here. We got the artifact. It's only a death world with 1 million people on it. We'll just fucking bomb it from orbit. Bombard. The heavens rumble and thunder as your ships unload annihilation upon Perun 1. Even from space the explosions can be seen, clapping across the planet's surface. The Orc forces are well dug in, but yet they suffer extreme losses from the bombardment, decreasing 1 stage. It had a civilian population of 995,000, and all die over the duration of the bombardment. Oh, jeez. So we killed 1/3 of the orcs and all the civilians. Fucking hell. Oh, jeez, that wasn't the plan. Sorry. It was like an exterminatus, but it didn't even kill the enemy. Oof. I would have made the Inquisition proud. Oh my god. Okay. Where's my other fleet? Pavonis. Well, we saved this planet, didn't we? These guys are all good. So everyone on Pavonis, get back in your ships. I've got to get better at remembering where everyone is. Right, 2nd Company, load up. And Scout Company, load up. Which company actually did bring their tanks? Can't remember. Oh well. What about, where's the other fleet? Here. Zeta. Is anyone still on Zeta planet? No, it looks like everyone's in their ships. Okay, fine. So, what are we going to do? We're going to send the guys with the artifact home to have it examined. And we're going to send... Where even are the enemy? Got orcs here. Sparse, heavy, sparse. Looks serious. Got orcs over here. Perun. Oh, that's just where we were, right? It's barely. It's just a real piddly nothing system. Not even worth defending. Are the Imperial Guard just taking care of everything else? Did they stop the Tyranids? Tripper Jim says, if those citizens were loyal, they would have survived the bombardment. That's true. Their faith in the Emperor was clearly lacking. Oh no, we've got Tyranids down here. Oh jeez, there's billions of people on this world. There's also 100 million guard. We should stop the Tyranids. Okay, let's do it. Door kickers, go. And door kickers, go. We'll send 4 companies. And 10. And then they go home, get that relic blade checked out. Go. Diplomatic incident. You have made an enemy within the Imperium. Relations with them will be soured for the foreseeable future. Brilliant. That's what we needed. We're here. Well, two of the strike cruisers have turned up. The other 2 are still on the way. Heavy, moderate. Should we start with one of the moderates? Maybe we should save the Hive World. Let's save the 100 million guard who are defending 6 billion people. Because they are losing. Let's drop pod. Drop pod right into the Tyranids. Or should we? No, we should wait. We should wait until the other fleet's here. We can wipe out these moderates, I think. We'll raid the moderates. 2 companies. We've got the Terminators here. What are we up against? 150 cultists, a patriarch, and 30 gene stealers. Oh, cool! We found a gene stealer cult. That's fun. We can take that. Got 2 companies here, and some librarians. Blammo. Got them. Librarian J is here with the evil book. It confers knowledge upon him. He casts blood dementia. He goes absolutely nuts, screaming and raging, his mind and body pulsing with chaotic energy. Oh, the book was bad. The book was bad. Who'd have thought? Inquisitor Leandros witnessed your chapter using sorcery. Uh-oh. What does that mean? What's going to happen? Oh, Wolflord Lewis thinks I missed his 3rd dono. Did I? Let's have a look. Your last one says... Ben, you and Tom should check out Inkluminati. It's an Ink minion fighting game where your minions are medieval characters that you find at the bottom of the page. Oh, that sounds cool. Like that stream where we looked at old medieval art. I'll check it out. Thanks, dude. Sorry I missed that, don't I? Yeah, I'll keep that page open and check it out later. Okay, so we got, what, Inquisitor trouble now. We still haven't turned up yet, though. Oh, God. What should we do? Inquisitor J... Librarian J, where is he? I've forgotten which chapter I assigned him to. There he is. He's in the first company. You're a naughty boy, Jay. I think we're going to take that artifact away from you. I'm going to give you a bolt pistol. No more book for you. And I think maybe you go to jail? Because you're bad? What's that? Okay, yeah, he's in jail. He's locked behind a door as penance. Okay. Which planet did I land on? I've already forgotten. Let's wipe out the guys left on the ice. Let's raid them again. With everyone. Bam. Just wipe out the last bit of that Gene Stealer cult. Blam, blam, blam. Everyone's happy. In turn. The Inquisition's here. Of course they are. Did you not think the Inquisition might notice the use of sorcerous and heretical powers? You were either foolish beyond belief or wish for your own destruction. Praise! Praise be! Oh, okay. He's giving us a naughty boy warning. Sorry. Sorry, Spacebook bad. Alright. Let's finish. Let's clean up all these Gene Stealer cults while we wait for reinforcements. There we go. Do it again. Finish him off. Right. Oh my god. Another guy's got Perils of the Warp. Jeez. Right. Okay, the two outer lying planets, Gene Stealer cult's been wiped out. Now we can push on the hive worlds under heavy attack. Next turn. Let's try a raid. See how this goes. I'm nervous. This is the first company. What are we up against? 600 cultists, 120 Gene Stealers, and 20 armored limousines. Amazing. I love Gene Stealer limousines. They're so dumb. Okay, go boys. Let's do this. Oh my god, we've just absolutely devastated them. So it looks like we're not fighting the main Tyranid force. We're just picking away at their supporting troops. Oh, we got hit by flanking lictors. Chief Librarian, Frash, suffers peril from the warp. Massive shockwaves emanates from the marine. He's knocked out cold and all of his equipment is destroyed. Oh, dude. Let's do another raid. I'm at war with the Inquisition. Oh, God. How did I miss that? I can't fight the Inquisition. I'm busy fighting. Oh, you're right. It does say I'm at war with them. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm still loyal. So I guess I haven't been declared, like, you know... Oh! Oh, God. Here it comes. 4 turns away. My fleet's 8 turns away. Oh, my God. Can the monastery hold out? Well, it's down to you, 8th Company. The Home Guard. You're here. Good luck. Captain Valarian. You've got a jump pack. Cool. Captain Valarian, it's your job to not surrender to the Inquisition. They're heretic inquisitors. And they're bad. They're bad, you're good. Trust me. Okay? Should we buy some vehicles for them? Can't even build Land Raiders. Could build some more Predators. Should we do that? Break out all the evil books for defense. Try and give them some stuff. I don't think I can give them stuff because I can't click on them. Like, I can click on the other factions, but I can't click on the Inquisition. Well, let's just hope everything's going to be okay. I'm going to deploy what's left of the Tyranid fighters onto the last planet we're defending. Dire Artificial and Baleful Artifact. So that would be First Company. Deployed. Second company. Deployed. And 10th company, I think we're here too. Yeah. Deploy. Okay. In turn. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Open the caskets. Open the caskets. Shall I give it to the Imperium? No. Oh, whoops. I gave it to the Mechanicus by mistake. You're welcome. I meant to do that. We could equip an even more evil book with tentacles. Feels risky, man. Have we even got a librarian in this? No. We don't have a librarian at home. Well, here we go. Oh. The Inquisitor Evangelia finishes inspection of my homeworld. Oh. Request audience. 1,000 heretics have cursed the name of Alfric with their last breath, but he is not satisfied. Remorse is as alien to him as pity, and he will stop at nothing to destroy the enemies of purity. Okay. Inquisitor Lord Alfie, I hear worrying rumours about your conduct, Astartes. I have no doubt we will meet again soon. Oh, praise. Praise be. If you think kissing my boots will make you overlook your crimes, you are sorely mistaken. Ignore, unignore, ignore, unignore. Okay. Shall I try giving him the book? Give him all the caskets. Have a casket, Senor Inquisitor. Oh, you've earned my gratitude and shall be rewarded. This artifact will serve as a reminder of my debt to you. Okay. And here, look, I've got more caskets. This one's got a demon in it, dude. Have one of these. Only the truest and most noblest and incorruptible servants of the Emperor can be trusted. None but the Inquisition have the immutable will to wield such things. Despite the mistakes you have made in the past, it is good you have recognized our superiority. Perhaps there is hope for you still, but I doubt it. Just have them all, dude. It's fine. Look, I've got a book. This one's the tentacle book. Have this. You've earned the gratitude and will be rewarded. Thank you. Look, this one's a statue of Sanguinius. Have that. You have earned the gratitude. Here's a cup of skulls. Skull cup. Have that. You've earned my gratitude. Here's another box. Skull box. It's pretty bad. Have a skull box. Have another skull box. Have an angel chalice. There you go. Have another skull box. There was a deal. It was like buy one get one free on skull boxes. The relic blade. I'm keeping that one. You know, I'm keeping the relic blade. I need it. And this one's a book. Sad angel book. Here you go. Have that. We're still at war for some reason. Why are we still at war, dude? Well, we'll wait till next turn. Okay, we got 4 flipping heavy Tyrian presence here. We're gonna fight them. Fight them with everything. Boom. We got 600 tactical marines, 137 assault marines, 132 devastators, 100 scouts, and 142 other veterans and Terminators and command officers. Go! Oh my god, we only took out 9% of them. Jesus. What are we even up against here? 2,000 Termagants, Carnifexes, Tyranid Warriors. Same again. Jeez. And at the back they got Tyrant Guard, Zoanthropes. Yeah, we're fighting like 10,000 Tyranids here. Jesus. Rhinos have been lost. Scouts have been lost. Ooh, we hit them real hard that time though. We took them to 67% as they changed all the assault marines charge in. All their devourers open up. Lose another hand. We lost a tech marine and a librarian. 5 more assault marines to Carnifexes. Stormbolters open up, as do bolt pistols and las cannons. We gut them pretty bad. But then Zoanthropes blast 8 assault marines. Carnifexes eat 10 more assault marines. 4 whirlwinds are destroyed. Land speeder has been lost. Standard bearer and 3 tactical marines have been lost. Oof. So many more assault marines. Oh my god, the Zoanthropes blast another 10 assault marines. Jesus. I mean, I know we're caning them, but we are taking heavy losses. Tyranid Warriors are cut down. Tyrant Guard are cut down. The enemy are defeated. But 26 wounded. 24 Marines lost. Apothecaries saved 42 guys. Pretty good. Good work, Apothecaries. Recover 48 Gene Seed. Final Butcher's Bill is 5 Assault Marines, 1 Tech Marine, 1 Lexarian, 1 Codicary, 2 Tactical, a Standard Bearer, 5 Devastator, 8 Scouts. We lose a lot of equipment. Killed half the Tyranids. I don't know how acceptable those casualties are, guys. Like, I know it's only 9%, but replacing Tech Marines and Librarians, that's going to take a really long time. We need to get recruiting again. Recruit everything. We can raid them. We can finish them off here. This should mop up the planet. Let's do some hit and run raids. Pick off the Gene Stealers. And that's it. The sector is secure. Oof. Okay, the Inquisitor's leaving now. Request an audience. Praise be the Emperor. Propose an alliance. Praise. If only I could believe your actions were as pure as your words. Oh wow, there's still Hell Rifles, Bolt Guns, Incinerators, Crusaders. Ooh, we could buy an Exterminatus. You want to get some Gene Seed? Hmm? Ooh. Ooh. I have work to do, Space Marine.
Faith is our shield.
Oh, who was that? Ah, thank you, the Night Angel. Woo, resub is in. Thanks, dude. What if we just give it another turn or two? We can be friends again. Ooh, a Tech Marine aspirant. Journeys to Mars. That's cool. Got another Tech Marine on the way. Whew, right, I'm pretty tired. I think let's find out what this relic blade is and then call it a night, I think. I'm going to identify it. This artifact is a relic blade. Several glowing runes have been carved along its surfaces, and a bolter has been integrated. 700 damage, melee and splash. Okay, well let's see what have we got currently. Jimmy Space currently has a Thunderhammer. 360 damage, melee and splash. So we can... it's like twice as good. Let's do it. Chapter Master Jimmy Space. You're my boy. It's going to be your main weapon. Go. Bam. Relic blade. What a guy. What's the chance that the Yogscast can do a series on SevTech Minecraft mod with everyone, like the old Tekkit days? Don't know. Maybe. Some people are pretty hot for Minecraft right now, but not everyone is. So I don't think you'll get everyone doing it. Oh, who's that? Walrus just subscribed. Thanks, Walrus. Oh man, that relic blade's pretty cool. But I am very sleepy and I'm getting lazy with my clicks and I'm leaving troops on planets doing nothing. No play good. I don't understand how to get the Inquisition off my back. I'm going to take a break. Oh. Right, well, thanks guys. Thanks to everyone who came. Everyone who's liked and subscribed and donated and cheered and all that good stuff. It's been really good having you guys. I've had a really fun stream. We've played a lot of XCOM. We've played some Chapter Master. It's been good times. Let's get a save in.
Faith is our shield.
Oh, look at that, the phalanx. That looks cool. Dolo just subscribed. Thank you. That's very cool. Oh man. If you want to catch a stream again, I don't have a regular schedule, unfortunately, but if you want to see it, best bet is to follow me on Twitter, because I will always try to announce when I'm going to stream as early as I can. Yeah, let me know.